We can head to the shrine now.
So quickly.
Damn. I painted him with an extra tooth. Well, let's just say it's a happy little accident. Divine justice served by an apple.
Is it done yet?
What do you think?
Wow. Now that's what I call a painting. Not that I know much about it, but I really like it. You managed to capture the shapes and also the colours. What do I know? I've seen a few pictures, sure, but the most I've done myself is paint a house wall brown.
Well, that's just one step away from picking up a brush.
So, did you find what you were looking for?
What I needed, yes. What I hoped for, sadly, no. It's not the kind of piece that will endure through the ages.
Chin up. Maybe the lords at Trotsky will like it, and you'll make good money from it.
Oh, the lords will like any kind of hack work. I'm toiling over this for entirely different reasons.
What reasons? Why are you chasing some grand masterpiece?
Let's just say I'm doing it for my own peace of mind.
While painting, you seemed so calm, but now you seem a bit off. Is something wrong?
Nothing. Just this place speaks to me.
What, you mean literally?
Just like we're talking now. I hear this place too. It tells me of the history of this shrine, of Velez and his underworld. There's so much. Still not sure if it's a blessing or a curse.
Well, it's certainly not both. Sviatoslava mentioned you.
Really? I hope it was something good.
Well, she said I should be careful around you. And also that, that something might be troubling you.
Oh, grannies always worry, especially about young men like you. But whether I'm troubled or by what, that's no concern of yours.
And what now?
I'm done here, so I'll head back to the castle. If you'd like, I could paint something on your shield while I'm there. Maybe a horned head? And while you're at it...
Oh, no. You've got another job for me, haven't you?
I thought you'd be pleased. You're the one who asked me for something like this not too long ago. But don't worry. I've just got this one little idea, and I want to know what you'll think of it.
Don't you want to tell me right now?
No. I need to sort it out a bit first. Otherwise, you'd start thinking I'm mad.
Don't worry. I wouldn't think anything like that.
That's noble of you. But I'd still rather talk it over at Trotsky.
My respects. What do you want?
That's a lot of cabbage.
Well, so what? I like cabbage.
But you shouldn't steal it.
Well, that's a lie. I grew it myself.
Well, here? In the woods?
Why not?
Because cabbage doesn't grow in the woods.
Oh, well, all right. I confess. What are you going to do with me?
Why did you steal it in the first place? Who ever heard of someone stealing cabbage?
Well, I wanted to make sauerkraut and sell it, but now I'm afraid the people will know. Where would I even get so much cabbage?
So you're sitting on a heap of sauerkraut?
Well, aye. Do you want a taste? Mum always said I made the best sauerkraut, though she also said I was dumb as a rock before she chased me away.
I'd love to.
Here you go. The best sauerkraut in the region.
Oh, Mum. It's really good.
I told you so. If you want, I'll make you some more. Just bring me some fresh cabbage. At least I wouldn't have to steal it. But what will happen to me now?
Don't worry. I won't tell the bailiff.
Why?
Because you're so stupid, I feel sorry for you.
That's very nice of you. I have to give you something as thanks. Do you want some more sauerkraut, since you liked it so much?
Sure. Give it to me.
Here you go. And if you want more, just bring me some fresh cabbage, and I'll give you sauerkraut for it.
I came to trade some cabbage.
You're just in time. I just finished a fresh batch for you.
Here you go.
Wait a moment, Henry. This cabbage is already rotten. I can't make anything with that. Sorry.
I'll be with you, sir.
You're a dead man!
For the cross!
Take that!
What is it, Mutt?
Did you sleep in a barn or what?
Well, I apologise for the stench. Sometimes I have to spend the night in the forest.
Here we are. Good. Greetings.
My body is in...
Certain.
I'd like you to give me a good...
All right.
Let's talk about the...
Certainly. Wonderful. You're...
Thanks. Well, that's it for the bath. A shame you can't stay longer. There's all sorts of other pleasant things we could do together, sir. The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Come and rest your weary head, Sir Knight.
Welcome, good sir.
God bless.
Greetings.
I have a bit of...
What game would you like?
Let's play Kings.
Let's play.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win.
Aye, coming right up.
If I was you, I'd take it. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Aye.
Praise the Lord.
God bless you.
Well, maybe I do the same.
Hate sweeping.
That's enough. Your turn.
What do you do?
Hallo, Schenkwirt. Ich habe Hunger.
God, this is killing me.
Maybe you should have saved it. Here. These ones here. Like this.
God grant you health.
God be with you.
So that's your plan, is it? God bless.
Greetings.
Damn it. They're yours, lad. It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time. My God, why? Why do I even play? What rotten luck. I won't get that one back.
What's that you got?
silly doggy. So you can avoid danger.
Show me your wares.
I was glad to be of help to you.
What do you have for...
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
What would you like?
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
You could stop by Semin. Yannick, the saddler's hand there, is looking for a blacksmith. And that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Christ. Jesus Christ be praised.
Greetings to you too.
I bought a lovely U-bow the other day for a great price.
What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money.
Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand?
Which king would that be?
Oh, I don't know exactly. But when the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they?
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance?
Aye, come to think of it. It was him who told me. Farewell and take care.
Safe travels.
God be with you.
Greetings to you too.
I'm at your service, sir.
Have you decided what you need my help with?
Aye. At least, I think so.
What's that stuff that you keep drinking?
Oh, just something. For courage. Better tell me, do you know the saying, the ends justify the means?
I've heard it.
I've always hated it. But lately I've been wishing it were true, and that God would be gracious to me.
That sounds like you need a priest, not me.
What I really need is paints. I'm running out.
And what has God's grace to do with paint?
Well, I want to try something. Unconventional. You know, pigments are often mixed with egg yolk. It makes the paint more durable and resistant to mold. And I want to use an egg that probably no one has tried before. And before you ask, just about everything from the bird kingdom has already been tried. I've fallen out of trees chasing that idea.
That would explain a lot.
I know exactly what I need. But I can't do it all alone.
Oh, come on. Just tell me what this is about.
In short, I want a basilisk egg.
Look, don't take it the wrong way. I'd help you if I could. But I reckon the last basilisk around here died ages ago. I've certainly never seen one at any merchant stall.
Well, that's because basilisks don't lay eggs. They hatch from eggs laid by a black cockerel and brooded by a toad.
Where can I get a cockerel egg, of all things? And how do I even tell it apart from a hen's egg?
It's easier than you think. People at the castle talk about all sorts of interesting things. They say a rather unusual black cockerel runs around the yard of some Slavic in Samin. I'd start by asking him.
Who, the cockerel?
Very droll.
Can you tell me where to find a toad?
They live in wetlands and by stagnant water, and they croak quite loudly. It sounds something like this. Apparently there are lots of them near the ponds around Zhelyov.
All right, I'll find a place where the toads are croaking. But what then? How do I make them sit on the egg?
You don't. You just place it in their nest and wait to see if one sits on it.
But I could be waiting until doomsday.
Oh, don't exaggerate. Leave it there for a day and a night, and I bet it'll turn into a basilisk egg.
And how do you tell that? By the colour? Or the smell, maybe?
Well, who knows? Try it and see for yourself.
And, what do toads sound like? I want to make sure I don't get it wrong. And, what do toads sound like? I want to make sure I don't get it wrong. So let's sum it up. I find a cockerel egg, leave it in the toad nest for a day and a night, and then bring it back to you.
Exactly. Best of luck, my friend.
Did you buy what I wanted from the market?
Yes, Mom. I left it on the table for you.
They didn't ask what you wanted for, did they?
Well, they did actually, Mom.
And what did you tell them?
That it was none of their business.
Is that all?
And if they kept asking, I'd scratch their eyes out.
That was well said. You can keep any money that's left over.
Thank you, Mom. Will there be anything else?
Not for now. You may go.
Greetings, sir.
Pissing down again.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
I heard you've got a rather unusual cockerel. Pitch black.
And what's so unusual about that? A black cockerel isn't anything out of the ordinary.
True. But I've also heard your cockerel lays eggs.
Oh? Where'd you hear such nonsense?
Ah, you know how it is. Rumours spread and everyone twists and embellishes them. I'm just curious if there's any truth to it.
Someone must have been pulling your leg. I don't have any cockerel like that.
Don't worry. I'm not a bailiff or an inquisitor. I'm a student from the University of Prague.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry, then?
I don't mean you any trouble. I just want to have a good look at the cockerel. I've seen a boar give birth to piglets and a bull that gave milk. People always talked about blessings or even miracles. Wouldn't it be a shame to keep something like that from the world?
All right, I'll tell you, but I'd really appreciate it if you didn't spread it around too much. I did have a black cockerel. A young one, since my Boniface died recently. But that black one was so small and stunted, just peculiar. So, I decided to put it down and took it to the woods. A runt like that wasn't even fit for soup.
Did the black cockerel really lay eggs?
Oh, aye. One evening, it started drooping its head in a strange way, and I was worried it was going to die. Then the next morning, I go to the coop, and the little devil is alive and well, sitting on eggs. And the next day, it's at it again. Either it was stealing them from the hens, or it was laying them itself.
And did you keep any of its eggs?
No. I took them away along with the carcass. Who knows? There might have been something devilish about them.
Where exactly did you take the cockerel?
Just over there, to the edge of the woods. There's a little dung heap. You might still find it there.
All right. I'll go and have a look. toads are croaking here, there's a nest. And I've got the egg from the black cockerel, too. So let's do this. All right. Now it's just a matter of waiting a day for the toads to brood on it. But I'd better leave so I don't disturb them while they're
Greetings. G'day. G'day.
Greetings to you.
Certainly. Have no say.
Oh dear. Aren't those dice... back?
I need...
But of course, and...
I just want to
I'll give you my...
I'd like to discuss...
All right. Agreed then. Anyway...
God grant you help.
Greetings, my...
I'd like to play dice.
What game would you like?
I actually...
God bless.
Good day to you.
Aren't those dice sad? That you're just letting them sit there?
I wish you a pleasant...
Would you like to play...
What game would you like?
How about farmers?
Let's...
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
I feel a lucky...
What game would...
Now how about...
Let's...
They pour the beer on the table.
You silly doggy.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win. God bless.
God bless you.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? If I was you, I'd take it.
At your service, sir. Good day to you.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
One beer after another.
I hope you don't throw like that again. These ones here. Like this. Damn! What's this?
Still hurts.
Like this. Oh, come on!
God bless. God bless.
Greetings, you friend. One beer, please.
God, why?
My God, why? Why do I even play? Kurva! That was my favorite one. Aren't those dice sad? You're just letting them sit there?
Welcome, sir.
What will it be?
Can I get something to eat?
But of course, and
I'll just stay there.
of course.
I'd like to discuss...
All right. I knew we... I'm sorry.
Oh, you must. God bless you.
I'll be damned. It completely changed colour. Or maybe it just got mouldy. Well, Wojtek can decide that for himself.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
You're always wanted to break in here, did you? Clear off!
Quick!
same.
And they said there'd be no rain.
A little rain never killed anyone.
You can't know that. I heard during my studies that in some places it rains fish. And if a pike smacked you on the head, you might not wake up.
I've got the basilisk egg, laid by a black cockerel, brooded by a toad. Just for you.
Really? Surely you... Quickly, give it here.
Oh, sure. No need to thank me.
Sorry, of course. I'm grateful, and I will reward you. The basilisk won't hatch from the egg, but it would look great on a shield. I could paint it for you, as a keepsake. I don't have any coin right now, but you know what? Take this ring of mine. If you don't like it, you can at least sell it for a few groschen.
So, what now? Are you going to crack the egg already?
As soon as I've prepared everything I need. But I'd like some peace and privacy for it, if you don't mind.
Seriously? I just want to watch.
No, you distract me. Understand that I have to handle something this rare with extreme care.
Fine. Sorry. I reckon I'll leave then.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. I just need peace. My head's a bit of a mess right now.
What's making such a mess in your head?
It's hard to explain, sorry. But sometimes I almost wish my cursed skull were as empty as that painted one on the shelf.
What are you hoping to achieve with this basilisk paint? What makes it so special? A basilisk can kill with a glance, right? At least that's what they say.
It depends. Some people claim it's the basilisk's breath that's deadly. Unfortunately, there's precious little real evidence.
And is it smart to mix something like that into paint? What if you poison yourself?
I appreciate your concern, but you don't need to worry. The paint has several ingredients, and the yolk is just one of them. Even if it's poisonous, I'll manage somehow. To be honest, I don't expect the paint I mix to be miraculous. What matters more is the quality of the pigments and the correct proportions.
Then why did I go to so much trouble?
It's all about the story. When I tell people how difficult it was to acquire the paint, they'll happily pay me to decorate their hall with something so miraculous.
Or they'll have you whipped for making it all up.
That could happen too. That's why you've got to be careful about what you reveal. And more importantly, to whom.
So what are you going to do, once you've made the basilisk paint?
I'd like to leave here soon for another job, but I still have something very important to finish.
And what exactly do you need to finish?
I need to meet with someone. But right now, I need to mix this basilisk paint. So if you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a while. Come back tomorrow. By this time, I should have everything done. I'd love to chat, but I've got work to do. Come back later.
Nice. Nice and safe. That's a good one.